can get to the stream and share it. How are we doing? Bad. Cool. OBS says we haven't dropped any frames. Oh, well. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm doing this slightly differently than I normally do, using the live events tab on YouTube, or the scheduled live event. So I guess that part wasn't live. Anyway, welcome to Extra Life 2019, just in case I need to say it again. Javen will be joining us shortly. She is currently taking care of our first team milestone, which is creating and consuming strawberry tofu smoothies. Because even before we started streaming, we had already raised $150. So thank you, everyone, for that. We will be getting started with EarthBound Beginnings in just a minute, after Javen gets in here. And I'm working on sharing things to social media so people know what we're doing. Okay.
I made a minor mess, but it's fine.
Okay.
That tofu is slippery.
Is everything cleaned up?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I discovered that we might not have actually been live a minute ago when I thought we were, but I still had to hit the start streaming button.
Oh, nice.
So,
we're not live right now.
well, we are now.
Oh.
Hit the start streaming button.
Hello.
I'm working on posting to Facebook.
Okay, here's your phone.
Thank you.
Here is a strawberry tofu smoothie.
I'm not sure why you didn't pour it into the glasses before you came in.
What glasses?
Didn't you have a glass?
No.
Are you just gonna share the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Toast.
Cool.
Huzzah.
All right.
I will also make a post.
Yeah. I'm posting the links to our fundraisers in the comment on Facebook.
Okay.
Okay. I'll have to post on Twitter as well.
All right.
Copy this. Ah, no. I did not want to click on that Mythbusters post. Is it possible for me to just share a fundraiser in a comment?
I don't know.
Okay, cool. We don't know what we're doing. It's fine. We're good. And the health is good, which is also good. Cool. Not there. That's a hideous link.
All right.
Okay.
Is there a link to the stream on our Extra Life page?
Not yet. I have not gotten there.
Okay.
Do you want to add that now that we're live on your page?
Sure.
I can finish setting stuff up while you start the game.
Okay.
Oh crap. Copy. Paste. Post.
I don't know if I can. Because I'm not the one with.
Okay, I'll just see what I can do.
Okay.
Let me get into the game. I need the gamepad for that because I didn't set up the sensor bar. Also, an elephant in the room that I should address. You may notice that the stream and the title here, once that gets started, say EarthBound. So, story behind that. This is the game before EarthBound in the series. It almost had an English release back in 89-90 when it came out, but the SNES was already out at that point, so they didn't consider it worthwhile to release an obscure NES RPG when people were already moving on to the Super Nintendo. So this game was ready to be released as EarthBound, but it never was. They released EarthBound on the Super Nintendo, which is Mother 2 in Japan, in 95. But they already had this full English prototype ready for release here, that some fans found and released on the internet as EarthBound 0. This game finally got released in English-speaking countries in, I think, 2015 on the Wii U Virtual Console, which is how we are playing it. And they kept the original English title screen, even though it just says EarthBound. And they call the game EarthBound Beginnings. So that's why there's an EarthBound logo in the stream background and on the screen here.
We're not playing EarthBound.
No, playing EarthBound Beginnings.
And we're drinking strawberry tofu smoothie.
Yeah, that doesn't have a lid. I mean, it has a lid, but the lid
This
is
is the lid.
the blender.
Point.
Be careful not to spill. You are on a white chair wearing white shorts.
Fine. Tofu's
So-
white. Hey. Cheers.
Cheers, I suppose.
It's very cold.
Yeah.
But it's actually not terrible
Yeah, it's actually...
for a smoothie made with tofu.
I mean, a solid half of that smoothie's volume is strawberries.
It's true. Strawberries were like up to here.
Yeah, those strawberries were significant.
The tofu was slipping and sliding all over the place.
Yeah, soaking tofu is interesting.
Okay, do we have to drink all of it now, or is it a throughout the stream consumption?
It can be gradual. Do you want a coaster?
I'll
And
take a coaster.
more importantly than that, you want the controller.
Yes. Are we going to thank our donors so far? Well, is that something we'll be doing on stream?
We can.
Okay. We don't have a nice little banner that we can put up, unfortunately.
Yeah. But, I mean, we were the first people to donate to our streams,
Yeah.
to our fundraisers, so
Thank you, Joshua.
for donating to my stream, my fundraiser and not yours.
It'd be weird to thank myself.
I mean, yeah, thank you.
And thank you to my grandma Dee Dee and my uncle Ryan, who have also already donated before we started streaming.
Yep, and thank you to John and to my mother. I think that's all the donations that we've had so far. So,
As far as I can tell.
we'll be checking throughout the stream, and I think an alert's gonna pop up down there. It's funny, because I can, like, point at things and it makes sense on stream, but I'm just pointing at the carpet.
Alright.
So yeah, Javen's gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna finish throwing stuff at social media and setting up.
Okay. Let me guess, I pressed the start button.
Yep. And we're gonna have to start the, I guess, the third file. What is this boy's name?
Are we doing not all capital letters like I did when I actually played EarthBound?
We're doing not all capital letters.
Okay. I don't get to add music notes to your name or anything.
Please don't. My name does not have music notes in it.
Man, it's like the announcement video.
Yeah, it's like I recorded that footage just of me doing this. Yes, in case anyone was confused by the donation video.
The announcement.
Yeah, the announcement video. In case anyone was confused by the fact that I can't talk.
In case anyone was confused by my post that I made 3.5 days ago, welcome to Girl in Pink.
Da 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 da.
This is Paxton, right?
Yes.
Alright. Shout out to
Don't save it. I don't want to save my own stream to watch later.
Shout out to our other members of Critical Capriccio, aka the group that we've used to do Extra Life in the past, who couldn't be there this year. And of course Danny, who was supposed to be there last year but wasn't able to make it because so he hasn't been with us for a couple of years, but he was there when it began.
Okay. I've got the live stream embedded on my page.
Also, we almost didn't have Oreos because someone forgot them.
Look.
But we went to the gas station this morning and now we have some. So we can be consistent.
Okay.
How does this look?
That's okay.
Alright. I think I may have picked up another donation.
I'm not seeing that reflected in the thing. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just read the intro.
Okay.
In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. But he began an odd study all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned.
Maria!
Wrong game.
Oh.
Different Maria.
New head.
80 years have passed since then.
1980s.
Also, do you want to log in real quick on... Yep, here we are. You want to log in real quick in an incognito tab so I can add the stream to your page?
Yeah, there's no easy button to check things like there is on the DS's.
Nope.
Alright.
But if you hold B, you'll run.
Oh.
And that's super useful, and that's going to make this so much easier, because I didn't know there was a run button until yesterday.
Can I turn this lamp on and off? Alright.
No problem.
Alright, this is... Ah! That does seem to be a problem.
No problem.
All
Lamp
right.
draws near.
Not prepared. To fight this lamp. Whew, okay. This is weird. I'm gonna go with it.
Lamp looks very malicious.
I do twice as much damage. I can't do PSI. Do I have any goods? Cash card, that doesn't seem very useful, because we could pay off the lamp to leave us alone.
I don't think you have any money yet.
Ooh, lamps for damage of 3.
Actually, wait. Oh, I know your login info for extra life. Do you use your Gmail?
Yes. Oh my, things are shaking up. Do I go into these other rooms or do I go downstairs? Oh my, there's another lamp.
Please save your sister from the lamp.
This is my sister?
Yes.
Stop walking away from me. I can talk to you. Oh no! Brother, I'm so scared! The lamp seems to be alive! This is Allison. Meet Allison. Allison would actually probably fight the lamp.
Oh yeah, she would have beaten the crap out of the lamp and probably also my lamp before I woke up.
True. I don't like how the screen shakes every time it hits me.
Okay, the stream is now on your page as well.
Awesome.
Because I do in fact know your login info.
Ah, perfect. The lamp doesn't. Oh my, brother, our house is falling apart. Boo-hoo!
My house. Ha ha ha.
Man. Oh, do we have another sister? Help me! Wow, okay. I don't know who that is. It is kind of creepy.
A little bit.
Okay, we're still only suffering damage of 1, though.
I mean, it is a baby doll.
Kind of a disconcerting baby doll, to be honest.
I mean, most dolls that suddenly come to life and try to kick you in the head are pretty disconcerting.
Oh, we dodged.
Okay.
We don't have very strong representation of female characters in the game so far. Oh! We're on the next level. Height has increased by 2. Speed has increased by 2. Wisdom has increased by 3. Fighting baby doll. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 2. Maximum HP has increased by 6. That's nice. PP has increased by 1. The phenomenon has stopped. For the moment. Oh, I think it's possible I was looking at our team page when I thought we were $50 donation.
Ah, that would do it. Yeah, because we're still at 156.
I need to talk to you. Stop walking away from me.
Okay.
I was scared to death! Oh wow, check out what's hidden inside the doll. Inside the doll, Josh was spotted an old music box. As the music box was wound up, melody began. Joshua remembered the tune. That was fast.
Look at that, we've got one of the melodies already. Don't worry, that's going to be explained. Soon. Ish.
I'm gonna go into this room.
No, you are not.
I'm gonna talk to Dad.
This is your dad. Well, it seems like a poltergeist. I'm not exactly sure how to... But your great-grandfather studied PSI. You might find something in the basement to help. But I left the basement key someplace. Can't remember exactly where. Anyhow, son, you are my only hope. It's time for you to go on a little adventure. and explore the potential of your powers.
That was incorrect use of a comma.
Power is not to be taken lightly. Joshua, go for it. But remember to come back and check on our family. Bye. Oh, phone me and I will save your progress. Call me whenever you want. Slam.
Stop running away from me. I'm trying to talk to you. Joshua, are you alright?
No, it's fine.
Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now. Maybe. So, that's our mom.
Yep.
We have a dog.
Yeah, I said there was a dog involved.
Can I talk to the dog? You can converse with animals! Yes!
Da 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 da.
Tell you a secret, why don't you? Check me out. Bow wow.
Real quick, I just want to go over the donation milestones we've got.
Sure.
So, as a team, we've already reached $156, which got us past our first milestone, strawberry tofu smoothie, at $125. At $250, we're going to be cosplaying as the protagonists. At $375, we're going to mute the game and play the Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS remix of Magic Hand on loop anytime that Magic Hand is on screen. If we reach that before we actually get to Magic Hand, I'm going to play it at least a little bit, just so you can see why we're doing that. And then if we reach our goal of $500, we're going to be sharing a controller for the rest of the stream. So I will probably be in charge of movement, and Javen's going to be in charge of everything else. Expect chaos to ensue. Now, my own incentives. If I raise a total of $25, which I already have, I'm going to fold an origami mouse, which I need to do very soon. If we reach $100, which actually is probably going to come up pretty soon, I'm going to call Dad to save progress, as you just saw we can do.
But in real life.
Right. And if I reach my goal of $250, I'm going to sing along during the final battle. That'll take a bit. You got time.
Whole day, plus more.
Probably.
So, since we're going over those, my personal donation milestones, first was $25, which I already reached and have already done, is to make the Lurie Children's Hospital logo my profile picture on Facebook for a week. Second, at $100, which we are coming up close on, is to crochet a Mr. Saturn live on stream. If you don't know what a Mr. Saturn is, you can Google it. It's actually something made famous by Mother 2 or EarthBound, as was actually released as EarthBound in the US. They don't actually exist in this game, unfortunately, but they are some of the best characters, and I have all of my crocheting stuff back in this bag, so I am prepared to give a small amigurumi crochet lesson on stream. And my $250 milestone, if I reach my total donation goal, is to do an original arrangement of the song from this game's soundtrack. Last year I wrote a completely original song about Extra Life and posted it on YouTube and Facebook within a week. I'm going to give myself a little more leeway with this one. I'm not sure yet if I'll just do a piano arrangement or try to do a full orchestral score of something that plays in the game. I'll probably make note as I'm playing if there are any songs that I particularly enjoy. This is a nice one.
Yep.
But I'm going to see if I can find one that's unique to this game.
I mean, it plays more in this game than any other one.
Alright, I'm going to check out the dog.
Also, fun fact.
Oh, the dog has the basement key. His collar. That's a weird place to misplace the key.
You know, fun fact. Mr. Saturn is actually one of 3 characters that's on the Smash Ultimate Everyone Is Here artwork that is not a playable character. The other 2 being the Slime from Dragon Quest and Morgana from Persona 5.
Oh look, our sister's downstairs now. Who is that other girl?
We have two sisters.
I am Minnie. What can I do for you? Leave and take out.
It works like your sister in EarthBound does.
See you later, and brother, take care. So, our sister can store things for us, and we can pick up things that we store with her throughout the game. So she acts as a sort of storage unit, which is weird. But, you know, what else are sisters for? I don't know. I'm an only child. The door's locked.
Allison, hold my stuff! Please. Oh, look, it's the status screen.
And we have 1 out of 8 melodies, because music is 8 notes. Okay. PSI till that. Interesting. Those are our stats. Now I don't know how to get off the screen. How do I use the basement key?
How do you pause EarthBound?
Place is not on.
Oh, right, you can just press A button.
Oh, that's what I did.
How do you press to start?
Well, I pressed start just now, but I thought I had already. Maybe I just tried walking into the door. I think that's what happened. Alright. We unlocked the door and went inside. Okay, these presents. I've played EarthBound and I don't trust these presents.
How do you feel about this particular piece from the soundtrack?
An actual present, not a present that's gonna attack me. GGF's diary. Who's GGF?
Great grandfather.
Spoilers! Oh, this present attacked me.
The present didn't attack you. Also, in case anyone's wondering why I'm folding origami mice,
Could be folding origami rats.
look,
You should do it now since we're fighting one.
I'm trying to sleep and boost.
I might do an arrangement of this song.
The battle theme is good. I mean, most music in this series is good.
Ooh. The rat became quiet. We won!
Okay. Signal
Open the present.
boosted a little bit.
There was a plastic bat. Got a plastic bat. Set up.
Okay. Close the extra life pages now.
Fight message. Ooh, we can increase the fight message. I'm not gonna do that for now. I'll wait.
We might want to do that.
Okay. Should I increase it all the way to 5?
Maybe go with 4 for now.
Okay. Oh no, state. Oh.
Welcome to menus.
And when I press back, it just takes me completely out of the menu. Whip.
Go to goods.
Does not work like it does in EarthBound.
Nope.
Okay.
Welcome to the 80s.
Plastic bat.
Use. Do not eat. Do not eat the plastic bat.
Okay, fine. It's equipped.
Yep.
Now we can more effectively fight rats.
And we're
Look at
going to
that.
want to fight rats for a little bit here.
Open the present. There was bread. Yes. Mark would be excited.
Heck yeah, red.
I mean, we're gonna want to fight rats.
Okay, let me just refer
Rats.
to...
See anything? Presents.
So, that brings up a good point about something that is very different in this game compared to EarthBound. Random encounters. You do not see enemies on the overworld in this game.
Oh.
That rat had nothing to do with the present. It just attacked you.
Can I go back in and find another rat?
Yeah.
We're using a guide. I've never played this game before. Joshua has.
It's been a while, though.
He's making sure that I get through this game in our 24 hours.
So, according to the guide, it might be useful to level up to 3 or 4 on the rats.
Wow, I have to unlock the door every time?
Welcome to the 80s. Game design.
Read my great-grandfather's diary.
That's also important.
The diary was hard to read, but opened up to this page. Password. The one who lost the tail. The forgotten one. The ship that sails. Okay. Thank you, cryptic great-grandfather. What happens if I use the bread instead of eating it?
It works like a breadcrumb trail. Think Hansel and Gretel. You can use that to get out of areas.
Like an exit.
Essentially.
Which doesn't make any sense out of the context of EarthBound.
You know, mice are important. Okay.
We are doing more damage now, notice, since I've equipped this bat.
Well, yeah, earlier I was just punching the mice. Sure, you can fight the mouse.
The rat.
Hush.
So do I have to go in and out every time to
No.
get a rat?
Random encounters. Wander around, the rats will come to you.
Okay.
They're like the bare necessities of life, except much less helpful. What?
Okay. Alright. I am wandering around in the dark. Are you sure the rats will come to me?
Yes?
Seems more guaranteed when I've just walked into the room. Oh, hey look, it's a rat!
What did I tell you?
Okay.
The bare necessities of rat will come to you.
Ooh, we dodged. Ooh, it dodged. I don't like that. The fact that rats randomly spawn in our basement is a little bit of concern to me.
What? We've just got rats in the basement.
Doesn't seem like healthy, you know, up to code.
This house is probably laden with asbestos. This is the 80s.
Yeah. We should have a counter for how
The
many
lamp
times
attacked us.
We should have a counter for every time you say this is the 80s.
Do I need to make one? I can make one.
What did we have a counter for First Extra Life?
I don't think we had a counter for anything First Extra Life. We never had a counter on Extra Life.
What did we have a counter on?
We talked, when we did a Mystery Science Theater of the Zelda series, we talked about making
yes.
a counter for Excuse Me Princess and a second counter for every time Link
was
makes
terrible.
horrible sexist remarks.
That's true, I do remember that. Commentary on Zelda the cartoon.
The animated Zelda series is an experience.
Not always a good one.
No, not particularly.
Who was that one knight guy, though?
Prince Facade,
Ah, yes, Prince Facade.
as Danny would say. Okay, I'm gonna make some text.
We win! I will be happy when I don't have to fight rats anymore.
Okay, I believe the font we want is Wisdom of World.
We win!
Okay.
Hey! We are level 3!
I want to select a color.
There's speed through 10.
Maybe what I usually do
Ooh,
is hold
wait.
B and tap A.
Have a new PSI power. Alright, I should probably go talk to my dad.
Oh crap, that covers up some of the other text that I've got.
Ooh, we got $62 into our bank account just by fighting rats.
Yeah. You gotta pay someone to take care of the rats. I'm gonna make this slightly smaller.
Okay, we need 36 more experience.
How many times have I said welcome to the 80s at this point? 3?
3, I think.
There. Look at that nice little counter. Up at the top of the stream.
Alright, hello, Mother. Son of mine, you are braver than I thought. I can't let you go on a journey so famished. I'll cook Oreos. Eat your dinner and rest for the night.
Yes, my favorite dinner. Oreos.
I didn't know she was
Homemade.
gonna have to cook our favorite food. When you want to eat Oreos again, just come back here. Alright.
That is right by the mouth. Would you like some Oreo ASMR?
There. That's the only time I'll have to do that. I should check my blood sugar.
Yes.
But I've had smoothie, so I should wait.
Okay, but you should still check it. Meanwhile, I'm going to pull up the instructions for that origami mouse so I can make an origami mouse.
Sure it's not an origami rat?
Shut your mouse.
Wow. It looks like I have an additional donator that I need to thank. And that I have also surpassed my goal for crocheting a Mr. Saturn on stream.
Okay, well you're going to have to wait until after I've made a mouse so I can
Yes.
start playing.
Right, my blood sugar is fine. And thank you, Elizabeth, Joshua's mom, for donating to my page. Furthering the cause. Let's see, that brings us up to, as a team,
186. 181, sorry.
Yep. I had to press refresh.
It's on stream.
Oh,
I'm just watching the counter.
that's convenient.
Yeah, that's why it's there.
I am taking insulin
Probably a good plan.
and eating an Oreo because we just healed.
You just ate an Oreo.
I had a tiny bit of the chocolate cracker that had broken off of an Oreo.
Oh, okay. Fine. Okay.
Joshua's house.
The stream has stayed pretty solidly in the good realm.
I
And
appreciate how our house is named as ours.
Yeah.
Even though we have 2 parents and 2 sisters, it's our house.
okay.
I'm not walking on the sidewalk because I am a rebel.
It's also really hard to follow that path. This isn't like Zelda 2 where enemies can't attack you on the sidewalk.
Crow draws near.
Also,
That crow has some rad shoes, though.
funny thing, a few of the sprites for the enemies in this game.
It took away my bread!
You remember the crows at the beginning of EarthBound? They did the same thing.
Wow.
The crow came to get that bread. Crow got that bread. But a few of the enemy sprites in this game were modified from their Japanese versions just to make them a little bit more family friendly. That crow's wing has a cigarette in it in the Japanese version.
Alright.
There are some characters who have knives
A
in their
little glitchy
sprites.
there.
Hmm?
A little glitchy there at the bottom. Ooh, look.
That's just a thing.
Not glitchy, but weird pixels.
Welcome to the NES. I'm gonna count
This is
that.
decidedly not an NES.
Yeah, but it's emulating an NES.
Oh, and we should have done this at the beginning of the stream, but thank you to Gabe and Rachel, my aunt and uncle, for allowing us to host this event at their house this year.
Yes.
We are no longer crammed on the end of Joshua's bed in his tiny apartment room.
It worked.
Sort of.
It functioned. We had a mostly functional extra life there.
Ooh, we have a magic herb. Where's our bread?
The crow took it.
But then I defeated the crow.
The crow took it.
Eating it really fast. Ooh, another house. A girl with pink hair. Oh, what can I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Who can I see? What should I do? My little Pippi is gone. If you're going to Podunk, please tell the mayor. Oh me, oh my. See? A rare person who not only asks what can I do, should I do?
I'm not sure that Pippi's mother is the model of... Oh yeah,
That's Pippi's mother?
yes. Also,
You can't go into random people's houses in this game?
I was about to explain that. Doors that are square on top cannot be entered. Doors that are round on top can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just the game figuring out how to draw the pixels on the bottom. If you played Super Mario Bros. 3 on the NES as well, it does a similar thing horizontally, where on one side of the screen, as you're getting to new content, it'll briefly show the pixels of the left side of the screen. NES rendering is really interesting and complicated.
A lot of snakes on this path.
Snake. Snake.
It's kind of dangerous for kids to be running around. Like, if they couldn't survive getting to town without a plastic bath, like, that's pretty questionable.
Yeah, well.
Also, I like how it says Snake became quiet, as if implying that while it was fighting you, it was loud.
Yes, the snake just comes up.
Welcome to Podunk! Sounds like a lovely little American town. Who are you? Also, I'm not gonna lie, when she said her Pippi, I thought she meant like a dog or something. I didn't realize this was a fully grown woman who was talking about her child. Everyone is the height of us, so...
Sprites can only be so big on the NES. Very few people are taller than the characters in EarthBound.
Did a poltergeist visit your house? Tore mine apart. Ooh. We should talk to, I don't know, lawyer or
Ghostbusters?
something about that. Ooh, this one is round.
Yep.
That looks like a mouse. And I can converse with animals. If it stops logging away from me. Hee hee hee, I am the noisy mouse. Some buildings you can enter, some you cannot. If the door is round or has a sign, go on inside. The rest of the doors will not open for you. See, you already spoiled something. The little mouse was gonna tell me.
I honestly forgot that that mouse was there.
Bye!
I forgot there was actually something in the game that told you that directly. And I also forgot that it was right there.
Granted, if you hadn't told me that before, I would have stopped and tried to enter the house near the entrance of town. Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery. Well, now I gotta go south to the cemetery. There's no getting around it. Who is this guy? must be controlling the dead. Alright. Poltergeists. Possibly zombies. Ooh, there's something up here. Maybe I shouldn't go up that way. Holy crow. I think I remember seeing something about a map earlier, so I'm gonna see if we have the map.
Map fits a map fits a map. The map fits a map fits a map.
I'd also probably see what that... Oh! It took my herb! I was about to say I should see what that herb we got last time does. But the crow took it. Crows.
Another strong word.
Second on our team. Crow suffered damage of 5 and became quiet. We don't get our herb back. Or our bread.
Nope.
I am mad. Ooh, this is a nice street.
Brett has a lot of carbs anyway.
You carb shaming me?
No. I'm saying you're diabetic.
Zombies may be anywhere in this town. Ha! I knew there were zombies.
It's probably fine. Be honest, you're a zombie. Aren't you? Are you really a human? It's amazing you came here.
I wonder what would happen if I said that I was a zombie.
I don't remember. You try.
We could go into that door and it was
It has a sign.
The room rate at this hotel is so inexpensive. That's not where it stops being cheap either. Ooh, that's really a bad thing. Whenever you get tired, just drop by our inn. Okay, how expensive?
You just gotta stop in.
Welcome, $39 for a night. Care to stay?
Actually, it's a pretty good rate for a hotel.
We don't have any cash on us right now.
Oh no. I guess there's not an ATM.
A nice bouquet of flowers, though.
Yeah. Can't withdraw cash from flowers, though.
Yeah, well. Can't win everything. The animals went mad and out of control. Dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? Sounds like a problem.
Who are you gonna call? Some random 10-year-old who lives... The Canary Village is northwest from here. It's a nice place to visit, and admission is free. Canary Village.
Look at all these nice flowers.
This is a little bit of a mess, but it's fine.
Ooh. Wait a second. Cheese bread. The town mayor is looking for a brave man. Too bad I am only 11.
That sounds like a job for us.
My, you are that snot-nosed Joshua who sat next to me at kindergarten.
What a jerk. Can we leave? Are we done here?
What if she has something we need?
What, like verbal abuse?
Can I help you? Please use this menu. Ooh, orange juice, french fries, hamburger.
Orange juice, then.
Still don't have any money.
Okay, well, look.
Find an ATM.
This might be a little bit of a messy mouse.
Make another one. Ooh, City Hall. But that's where we'll find the mayor.
It's probably going to take you a little longer to make the Mr. Saturn.
Yes.
So, at some point, you're just going to have to allow me to be done making mice.
The receptionist at City Hall is so gorgeous. Okay, that was cool. Talking to people. And then go into the department store. Because they'll probably... Gentleman in Canary Village is my idol. Oh. It's convenient that the cash machine is next to the service counter. But why should I care? I don't have a card for it. Okay. What's next to the service counter?
Would you like a tutorial that is not relevant to me?
How may I help? Do you have something to return? Oh, good. Thank you for shopping. Please insert your cash card. Oh man, I have to put a cash card in it every time.
Welcome to the 80s.
Ooh, we have $94. Well, they said $39 for the room. I'm gonna do 50. Well, here's where we can buy our drugs.
Also, in case anyone else was
asthma
wondering why this
spray.
character is me, character has asthma. Huzzah!
Also, he's the male protagonist. Oh, sports. Never mind. This.
They might have a bat.
But at what cost?
I don't know. Didn't look.
She says, oh no, sir, you don't have that much money. So we can get a slingshot and get a wooden bat for $500, which we do not have.
I would not recommend the slingshot.
I probably was not going for slingshot.
Slingshots don't have great accuracy, as you might expect.
I wonder if the food's any cheaper at the department store than
I don't know.
No, it's the same. Apparently bread is $30, which makes me sad that ours got stolen by a crow. I do want. Pet! All the animals have escaped. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it?
Nah.
Good chick. Free country.
Okay, actually, I expected something slightly different to happen there. There's a
I want
mouse.
a canary chick. Oh.
Look at him. They're the mascot now.
Ooh, they think somebody's controlling animals. I want to know how much the canary chick costs.
I should drink some of my water.
I am $85 for a canary chick. If it's free, do you want it? Then take it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. We now have a canary chick. Sure, they would have taken our $85 if we said we would
Well, yeah.
pay it, though.
That's why we said no.
Alright. City Hall. Hello, receptionist. I'll share the secret with you later. There's a secret?
I am Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there.
I could guess. He has a fancy hat.
Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery. And I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please help me. I am an honest and upstanding man who just wants your votes.
Your voice is going.
Yes, yes it is. I'm not gonna give everyone a deep voice.
I don't really want to help politician, but I am an upstanding citizen.
Fine, upstanding. Oh, you will go there and save her? Return her to me alive, and surely I will be a hero. I mean, you'll be a hero.
Sounds about right. What's the secret? Guess we'll find out later. Run. Whoa. So fast.
Gotta go fast. Okay. you like me to take over so you can work on Mr. Saturn?
Sure.
What I'm also gonna do...
Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I'm also gonna drink our tofu smoothie.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to be crocheting so soon. While I'm up, I'm gonna go get some more water.
Okay. Sounds good. Can you make sure the AC is still on?
Yeah.
Okay. Please come back and see us again. Fortunately, we can run indoors. Right. Zombies may be anywhere. Also, what happens if we do tell this guy we're a zombie? I am totally a zombie. There's no cure. Ha! Well, there he went. He's probably fine. So I guess what we're gonna do is head to the cemetery. Or, see, what's our status? Okay, we are level 3. If memory serves, anywhere that has this white path is technically city, and enemies won't usually spawn there. But outside the white path, enemies can show up. So, we want to fight a few more enemies until we are level 6 or so.
We have new donation. It looks like it was to your page.
Oh. Let me check on that.
Because I don't see any additional amount on mine.
Yep, we're at 120 over here. Let me see.
$50 anonymous. Thank you, anonymous.
Yeah,
that
thank you very much.
So mad.
I guess that means we're gonna be hitting the call dad incentive pretty soon. By which I mean we just hit it, I think. This is the $100, right? Yep. Okay.
231. Oh, your personal one.
Yeah. We're not quite to cosplaying as the characters.
Not everything was in that bag.
Oh no.
I'm gonna get it out of my backpack.
Okay, I'm gonna give Dad a little bit of warning. Okay, we're gonna fight a dog, unfortunately. I thought that was the PSI we left.
I was really afraid for a moment that I had everything except for the yarn.
That PSI we learned, by the way, is Light Up Alpha.
Oh, nice.
So that's helpful. As you might expect, that allows us to heal a small amount of damage. Okay. Just gonna keep fighting this stray dog. It's still sad.
Let me pull up the Mr. Saturn pattern. Hey, there, what happens?
You were the chosen one. You're supposed to bring balance to the dog. I think that you get enemies faster if you're running.
Interesting. That makes sense.
Usually that's a balancing point, so the encounter rate will go up when you're running because you're moving faster. So you'll still get about the same concentration of
Rates and concentrations.
You'll still get about the same concentration of battles per minute.
Makes me think of catalysis research.
Yeah, I can do that. Oops, that was incorrect. Okay. Are you willing to fight some enemies for a minute?
After I finish this magic ring.
Okay. So I've got to update the thing.
3, 4, 5, 6. And we pull the string to make it into a circle. Okay. What am I doing? Where am I going? Where are we?
Just fighting stuff.
Just fighting stuff to fight stuff?
Yes.
Before we go to the cemetery?
Yes, we want to be level 6.
Okay.
It's a centipede.
Centipede.
It's got shoes and gloves. Oh, jeez.
What?
I think we got... No, that's the same donation we just got, okay.
We're already struggling to keep up with the milestone incentives as it is. But it's good. Very good.
Yes.
We are an hour in. We might have to
Raise our goal?
raise our goal.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh,
Granted-
something peaked the mic.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what would have done that. Let's see.
Actually.
I'm at 120, right? What are you at?
I'm at 111.
Okay.
You are indeed at 120. Which means you're in the lead. We don't have a Burger King crown this year, though, to designate who's in the lead, which is too bad. Ooh, Wally. Okay.
He just wants the whippersnappers off his lawn.
You're kind of bad fighting a person. I do need to keep a little... Ooh, he flew into a rage and his offense. That's scary.
Looks like you hit auto fight.
I did.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's faster than just mashing A.
Yes.
We should probably like it.
I was thinking that. I was just about to say I need to keep an eye on the HP, though, to make sure that I know when to life up. We have telepathy and life up alpha.
Telepathy, I believe, is a basic skill. You need it in a couple of very specific locations.
Nice. And it looks like you used up 3 PP.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that it doesn't tell you. You can't just check an ability.
You might be able to on the status screen. I don't remember though. Welcome to the 80s.
That's another one.
Yep. If I thought of this beforehand, I would have set up a hotkey and a script to automatically increment that when I pressed a button. But I didn't. So, here we are. Okay, try to avoid clapping.
It's just in my hands.
Yeah, I know. I could lower the
Very
volume.
picky about what touches your controller.
Well, yes, that's true. I could lower the volume of the mic. That might be reasonable.
Have the rest of the smoothie.
I think you've had more of it than I have. I can go ahead and finish it off, though.
Alright.
Auto fight does make it a little easier when we're just, like, kicking stuff to get experience briefly.
I will have it on record that I, for one, am not a fan of level grinding.
I'm not either. A well-balanced RPG will not require level grinding. Unfortunately.
Welcome to the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh look, it's another centipede. Nice that they have the auto fight option though.
Yes. I forgot that was actually in this one.
This starts out very similar to making a turtle. Wow, that was faster than I anticipated.
Oh, look, it's another dog. Guess we'll just hit it a couple of times. Poor thing.
So messed up.
Yeah. I mean, we beat up a farmer a minute ago.
Yeah, that's really messed up. Was he a zombie?
I don't think so. I think he was just a farmer that was really angry with us. Oh, we got a flea bag.
That doesn't sound
I
like a
don't
good
know what
thing.
that's used for. Let's check. A bag of fleas and other nasty critters. Throw at an enemy and watch the effect. That sounds humane. Also, I'm curious.
It starts out very similar to making a turtle.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Convenient station.
Nice.
Just select. Okay, select pulls up the status screen. But I can't actually.
Yeah,
I
I
can
tried that
see
earlier.
PSI. Okay, I'd forgotten. Again, it's been a little bit. The hope is that we won't have to, like, constantly level grind, but we are likely to need to in a few different places. Simply because, well, the 80s. I don't think I added yours, so I'll just can't control enter. I can't. Cool.
You know, neither of us were actually alive in the 80s.
Oh man!
Oh man, is this a hippie?
Heck yeah!
Is that even the right decade?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and trim this.
Excellent.
What?
We have received another donation,
Ah!
and I'm gonna get to that in a minute.
And it's to you.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, we surpassed our cosplay goal.
Okay, we're gonna have to get to that in a minute. Oh, next, we're level 4?
Yep. Oh, 4 or 5.
Wisdom increased by 2, strength by 2, force by 3, max HP by 3, AP by 8. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. And okay.
Hello,
Hello.
this is your dad. I've transferred $50 into your account. That's the amount you've raised. Your balance is $281. Raise your money wisely. Well, the next milestone requires $80 for Joshua and $139 for Jake. By the way, do you want to save?
Yep.
Okay. I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night.
I think I'm gonna keep going. World is safe and all.
Just your mom. You never want to stop working. Please don't push yourself too hard. Bye now.
That amused me.
Thanks, Dad. Speaking of, we might want to actually save.
I'm trying to keep track of my Mr. Saturn rounds.
I cannot read sign. That's City Hall.
Yeah. I discovered it over here.
Is there a phone in the department store? There is. It's
Yes.
a payphone. Right, mine?
You have $6.
Cool. Alright. We will save.
Okay, which one?
Don't call again, because that costs money. Okay. Where's the stuff that I need?
I don't know where your shirt is.
Oh, I've got that, but...
Everything else is in this chair or bag.
Alright.
So, we're gonna go do a quick change.
You can sit here a minute so there's anyone on stream.
Okay. So,
We
I
can Go in
am
shifts.
on row 5 right now. Started with 6 single crochets in the magic circle, and I've just been increasing by 6 so far every row. The Mr. Saturn just sort of starts out as a large orb, and then there's another orb for his nose. I have stuffing to fill the orbs. I brought some pipe cleaners for his whiskers and his eyebrows and his little hair. Oh, I might not have brought the bandana.
Alright, well, that'll work.
It's not in the official art, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, I'll be right back.
The protagonists from Mother and Mother 2, or EarthBound Beginnings, look very similar. And so this protagonist right here, Joshua, is commonly depicted in fan art as wearing a bandana to differentiate himself from fan art of the EarthBound main character. I was supposed to bring a red bandana for him to wear, but I forgot. It's fine. That's more true to this sprite guy, which is not very detailed, so it allows a little room for interpretation. What am I on? I have to count. Okay, I'm doing 3 single crochets and an increase around to result in a total of 30 stitches for this row, which is around 3, 4, 5, I think that's 10. This is a very nice song. It has lyrics. There is a full Mother vocal album, I believe. It's a very happy, encouraging song. Very nice. I've added 2 stitches by this one.
Alright, let's go.
Alright. And that means it's my turn. Hopefully I'll remember where I was when I got back.
Hopefully. Okay. Now that we've delayed for a lot of things, and we're already over halfway to our overall goal, which is nuts, by the way, thank you. I'm gonna hit a farmer with a bat a few times. And pretty soon, I'm probably gonna need to heal up, because while we can restore our own health, we can't restore our psychic points. So, yeah, if I thought about it, that would make it slightly easier. But I can also do simple math, so that's fine. Oh, nice. Apparently I've got another part of my costume that she's gonna bring back in. Alright, thanks Extra Life for automatically posting to Twitter. That makes things slightly easier. Alright. Keep running around, fighting some stuff for a little bit. After I get to level 5, I'll probably just head down to the cemetery anyway. I'd like to get enough money for that bat. But I also don't want to just stop things in their tracks forever. That copied anymore. Oh well. I can fix that. Okay. It's a snake. Dun dun da da da. Dun dun da da da. Da 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 da. That's weird. I'm gonna re-grab the stream URL real quick and keep fighting a snake. That's the one issue with only having 2 people here, is that if one person needs to go do something, I am left to manage all the things all at once. Oh good grief, Nintendo's really excited about Fire Emblem. We're doing fine on health, so I don't feel terribly pressured to heal up. Okay, we're just gonna auto-fight Wally here. Oh, nice. We learned a new PSI technique. What is that? Okay, it's not an out-of-battle PSI technique. Ah, hypnosis. Okay. So, another interesting thing about the protagonist of this game is that we don't get any offensive PSI techniques. Unlike the protagonist of EarthBound, who gets at least a couple, even though most of his stuff is support magic. Here, we do not... Darn it! Not the orange juice. I wanted that. Here we do get at least... Well, we do get exclusively support. So, PSI can help us in battle, but it's not going to be doing damage until we get someone else. Oh man, it's the hippie.
She makes an entrance.
Do not autocorrect. No.
There
I
are
mean
a couple
what I said.
vital parts of this costume which may come into play later. Here's your bandana.
Excellent. Thank you.
I did remember it.
Rad.
Unfortunately, my hair is not quite long enough to tie up in pigtail ribbons, but this may or may not be rectified later. I've been informed that my aunt has a wig box for costumes.
Alright, there we go. We're gonna find a hippie.
Alright.
Also, apparently, Dad was able to call and then walk into the other room and get there in time to see me calling him.
That's funny. This dress is also complete with shoulder pads, which I feel is very appropriate.
That is slightly more armored than you'd expect.
Pictures taken instantaneously?
Oh dear, this is not... It's only an EarthBound. Fight some things so I can update on Facebook?
I was gonna update on Facebook.
Okay, well, I'll just fight a farmer then. Bum 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 bum. Oops. I've been a little bit harsh on that farmer. Yay. They should make a post about us. I
So who's your
appreciate it.
mother?
Everyone is posting things. And fight. Okay. Unfortunately, since this is an iPad, I can't use swipe. But I already have stuff set up so I can copy and paste the link. Yeah, Wally's not doing much damage for us anymore, which is nice.
Alrighty.
Alright, he came to his senses.
Good.
You want to fight a couple more things?
Sure.
I'm thinking we get to level 5, which should happen fairly soon. Hopefully we'll be able to get the bat, and then we can move on to the cemetery.
Okay. I am refreshing all this. Okay, where are we going? I don't know where we are. I missed things.
We're slightly east of town.
Wow, look at you using words like east.
And it's way easier when the entire map is two-dimensional.
Marysville is east. Isn't the cemetery south?
Yes. I was just wandering around slightly east of town.
Until the curfew is lifted, no one can cross. That is by order of the town mayor. I let you cross the bridge northeast of this. Good to know. Okay. No one says anything. Okay. So what are we doing before we get to the cemetery?
I'm thinking level up to 5, see if we can get the bat. And then once we're at 5, whether or not we have the bat, we can go south to the cemetery. Because we need to be strong enough to keep moving. I don't want to delay the entire... We've made, like, no story progress in the last hour.
Yeah, we have a lot of incentives to
Yes.
fulfill, and I am barely on row 5 of one part of my Mr. Saturn.
Yeah.
You'll have to be playing for a while.
Yes.
And I want a chance to go downstairs and dig through that wood box. Since we haven't met the character yet, there are some parts of the costume that are not yet come into play. I was anticipating not dressing up until the character had been introduced, but
Yeah, well, things have been nuts already.
yes. So we're just wandering around. That's how that's working. This should probably not be right here. And I'll take it to the kitchen when I go out.
Okay.
Also, my socks are long enough that I can clip my insulin pump to the whatever you call this, the hem of,
That's nice.
and they're sturdy enough. Important. Should probably life up soon, but we're out of
Yeah, we need
psychic points. We need to rest.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to anyone. This is to up to the northeast.
Yay. I love music that samples from other music.
What is the sampling from?
I feel like it's Grease Lightning. Trying to remember. Ooh, nice, we're level 5. Light has increased by 2, speed has increased by 2, wisdom has increased by 2, strength has increased by 2, force has increased by... oh, that's not a 2. Aww. We still have an average of slightly above 2.
Hopefully nothing. Get back to town. Yay, back to town.
Cool.
Hotel time. Wait, we have to go to the ATM. Right.
Yeah.
Department store time. And I do not need sidewalks. Time to get out my cash card. Ooh, 355. So we don't have enough to get that.
We got a decent bit.
And we can stay at the place. Should we purchase anything else before we go to the center?
Well, our orange juice got stolen.
Dang it.
I know.
You know what? I'm just gonna withdraw $100 for now.
See what we want?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the hotel first, though. Or actually, since that's a save point, should we buy stuff and then rest?
Yes.
Okay.
There is a payphone in there too, though.
That's true.
Is the phone at the hotel free?
I don't think there's a phone at the hotel.
Oh.
I was just gonna go to restore.
Okay, yeah, rest, and then we'll buy stuff, and then we'll save.
Yay, no bed bugs.
Huzzah?
Good morning. Please come back and see us again. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't.
What to say? I feel bad for spending half of the stream staring at something in my hand, but I have to update a lot of things.
Okay, do we want drugs?
We're probably good. We've got life up.
Okay. Do we want sports goods? Oh, because the only thing we can afford is a slingshot.
Yeah. Slingshot tries real hard.
Foods. How about foods? Think it'll get stolen by crows?
Probably.
So should we bother?
just screwed up selecting this.
And we already have a canary. I don't know what that actually does.
Don't worry.
Canary chick. Look. Canary chick.
Ah.
Its eyes show sadness. It's gonna die, isn't it? I'm gonna be upset.
You assumed the worst.
We could get a sports drink if we withdrew more money. What would
Why?
a crow do with a sports drink?
Steal it.
Bread. Did we not purchase anything?
I don't know. You want to get stolen?
You make a compelling point. So I'm gonna deposit this money back. $65 because I'm still gonna need $1 to call Dad.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay, we're finally about done with updating things.
Okay, so you can talk to the telephone, but you can't check the telephone.
I mean, you're talking on the phone.
We need 84 experience.
Okay.
Man, we slammed that phone down. So, going to the cemetery.
Alright.
Seems like a good plan. Oh, the hospital.
The crow so I can...
Hey Joshua, how's your asthma?
It's asthma.
Mine has gotten better. The car exhaust still set it off.
That's not going to be important later.
Look at all these houses. Who are you?
You? Are you really going to the cemetery? I thought you were a sensible child.
Who is this person in the woods?
Zombie!
Oh,
It is his battle cry.
pseudo-zombie draws near. I thought he was accusing me of being a zombie and then
Nope.
was attacking. Okay. This guy has some disturbing, like, pixel art.
Yeah, kinda. A little bit unsettling.
Also, we're doing pretty, like, equal damage. We're already down to less than half. We life up.
Yeah.
Who is this person?
Haha, you shall become a zombie!
Maybe I should stop talking to random people on the street.
I don't know what made that impression. Oh, huh.
What? Are we going the wrong way?
It's recommending that we go somewhere else first.
Oh,
So I can take that.
okay.
That might help us be able to afford the bat before we go to the cemetery.
Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go take the blender back into the kitchen, and maybe I'll drop by the basement.
Try not to get attacked by any rats.
I'll try very
Okay.
hard.
So we were told that there is that Canary Village is to the northwest. And we want to head that way. If you recall, we got that canary chick a little bit ago. Ah, Wally's angry. Wally got past it. Oh no, Wally sicked his dog on us. Fortunately, the enemies in this area aren't doing too much to us anymore, so we don't really have to worry about it. We're gonna head up the track this way, back to, or at least back towards our house, but then, check. We are approaching the Canary Village Wildlife Refuge. Look, it's water. Look at all the water. So much blue. 7.8 out of 10. It's hippie. The Fire Emblem Special Edition is now in stock. Thank you for this update. Okay, hippie down. We can keep going a little bit. Got a centipede. Dodge that centipede. I ain't afraid of no centipede. Ooh, we learned a new PSI power. What did we learn? Healing Alpha. Okay, so contrary to possible appearance, Healing Alpha doesn't heal HP. Healing Alpha heals status elements. Okay, so I want to do the thing that's up here, but I don't want to do it without Javen, because she hasn't played this game before. So hopefully, she's going to be back here in a minute. I'm not going to have to just awkwardly sit here. You have her phone with her? No, it's sitting on her laptop. Oh well. So we're going to wait here for just a moment. And if she doesn't show in a couple of minutes, then we'll just proceed. What do you think? Can I use telepathy to talk to you? No, you don't have anything to say. Okay, cool. Grandma is out for delivery. Well, that Carrie just wandered away. I see how it is. Also, it seems like holding B just speeds up the entire game, which is kind of funny to me. Oh, these canaries are moving. I'm gonna step outside and see if I can fight a couple of things before we carry on. Tap in the river. Fight a crow. Where the heck if you steal my stuff again? I really swear to heck.
Well, I did not find the wig box, in part probably because I forgot to bring a flashlight.
Oh yeah.
But I did find a box fan, in
That's
case
good.
you get hot. I'm gonna set that over here.
Okay. If we do get hot, I'll have to figure out a place to plug it in.
There were like 5 of them,
Oh, wow.
so I just grabbed.
Ah! Set up you got it. Match hit.
So where are we going?
Well, actually, we are here. I was just waiting on you.
Oh,
We reached the Canary Village in the northwest.
okay.
These canaries here
Oh, hey.
do not have anything to say. They're very sad canaries.
That's sad.
Also, I'm pretty sure the run button just speeds up the entire game.
Huh.
Because the NPCs move faster while I'm holding the run button.
That's funny.
No, Canary, please. Canary. What do you have to say? Nothing. Okay. What about you? Do you have anything to say? No, please.
I'm gonna cut this ribbon into smaller pieces, because I will need some of this ribbon for Mr. Saturn, and if I do succeed in getting longer hair, I will use part of this ribbon.
Oh no. Back. You must talk to them all. Ah. Oh, wait. Is it this way? Yes, okay. Behind that white pillar there, we can come back here and we can talk to Laura, the canary.
All right.
Would you like to voice Laura?
Sure. I am Laura.
Okay. Or Laura. How do you feel about this?
La, la, la. What did I drop?
The remote.
On blue. I smell Oreos.
Alright. We've done what we need to up here. We now have the second melody.
Oh.
So zoom and off and away we go. Now we're heading to the cemetery.
Okay. You say we went northwest of town?
Yep. Oh, there was a person somewhere in there. I missed the person.
Joshua.
I do still remember some things we need to do. It's Wally.
Was he the person?
No. He is exceptionally angry. There was a person in Canary Village who would have told us that Laura was the one who lost her child.
Trying to contain my hair. Or a pigtail.
Okay. Do not have money. I don't really want to go into the department store just to check how much money we have. So I won't. We're just gonna keep going south. And we're still gonna fight a centipede. Everyone's favorite creature of the abyss. Unfortunately,
I have ribbons in my hair. I don't have any idea what it looks like. You're not saying anything.
nope.
Really wish I had some. Probably been like safety. This is a wide collar dress. I did not account for that.
It has west. Cemetery is beyond bridge.
Abandoned
Hope. That's fine. We're good.
Everything's fine.
Scout Wally. Are you gonna keep working on that, Mr. Saturn?
Yes.
Figure that's gonna take you a little bit.
Yeah, it will.
Wally strikes back. The question is this the same person every time we've encountered him?
Good question.
Like, is he just following us and trying to come after us? Okay, that's a snake. I'm gonna say, that's Wally again. Ah. I should use life up. I have 11 HP. This is an unfortunately small amount of HP. Yeah, so healing alpha and life up alpha actually do completely different things. Healing takes care of status ailments. So if we get poisoned or something like that, healing will help. I don't think this is where we need to go. Oh, it's a pseudo-zombie. I'm gonna hit him.
What makes them not real zombies?
I don't know. They call me Mr. Zom. Good morning, how are you? I'm Mr. Zom. In brains. Not a real zombie, but I am a real zombie. I am an actual zombie. I live like a zombie.
Are you done?
Yes.
I'm missing here, actually.
Darn it. I cannot hypnotize the pseudozome. It's gonna be problematic. Oh, please. There we go. Unlike EarthBound, this game does not have the rolling HP meter that I am so happy to talk about.
Oh yeah, that's unfortunate.
So, this is fine. Okay, step into this house real quick. Hello there. I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me, or won't even talk to me. Now I am too scared to leave this place. Okay. Sorry to hear that. Mr. Bat! Mr. Bat is confused.
Where are we?
We're in the cemetery.
Look like we're in.
Well, I was in a church, but that was in the cemetery. There are a lot of graves. You look problematic. Oh crap. You might be problematic. Oh no! Well, we're gonna continue.
What did you do?
I got crit by a zombie.
Post.
Okay. Actually, I guess we need to go back in there so we can get money out of the... Oops. We need to get money. Oh man. We're gonna take out all of this, actually. And this is gonna help us. Hello there. My good person. No, I don't mean the plastic bat. No, do not sell me a plastic bat. What I mean is a wooden bat. Okay, so now we have that.
We had enough money for the wooden bat.
Heck yeah, we did. We're gonna equip the wooden bat. We gotta go downstairs because I can't sell things at this counter. Hello. Service. I would like to return the plastic bat. Yes, give me your $40.
That's only half of what it's worth.
Yeah?
I guess we did get it for free.
I'm gonna use the cash card to deposit $31. If I'd known for sure how much the plastic bat would sell for, I would have just kept $31 in the ATM. But here we are.
Where are we?
In the hotel. Ah. Okay. Now, final step.
Ready for it yet?
What? This is your dad. What ho and huzzah. We only need 11 more experience to level up. We're gonna keep going. Now that we are healthy, we're going back to the cemetery. We've got a stronger bat now. You can give those zombies splinters. Yeah!
I feel like I messed up, so we're fine.
I missed the bridge. Twice. 3 times. It's a hippie. Oh, good grief. Ah, please do not. I need that help. When I said earlier that the enemies around do not pose much of a threat anymore, I wasn't counting the crits. Oh, it's a pseudo-zombie. Hit him with that. Yeah,
Okay.
that's doing substantially more damage than we were. Especially when we get a crit. Okay. We just fought a pseudo-zombie and didn't take any damage.
Nice.
And now we're level 6. We are fighter, we are faster, we are wiser, we are stronger, we are forcer. Wow, we got a lot of psychic points.
How many?
14.
Jeez.
Of course, we don't. Oh. Oh boy.
Ooh, this does not look good. Glad I'm not responsible.
We're just gonna hit the bats one at a time. We can take them out in one hit. They only do 1 damage. Okay, we're fine. Okay. You had to prove me wrong, didn't you? Getting a crit on me. Think you're so tough?
Yes.
Well, you're not entirely incorrect about that statement. I should drink some more water. Get a crit on the last bat, heck yeah.
You know, toughness has more to do with resilience, resistance to being deformed, whereas strength is the material property that you're probably trying to inquire about. I forgot where it was. 24? What is that?
It's a ghost.
Sure it is.
Kind of unsettling, actually. Please? Oh, that wasn't what I expected. Ran away. Now I was about to tell him to go away. But I meant, as in, I'm gonna hit you with my bat again.
Yeah, not very polite.
Hey, look, it's another one. Maybe it's the same one. Guess who's back? Back again. That's right. Not gonna run this time. Okay. I believe...
Yeah, I am on 7.
I'm bad. My bat is very confused. It'll be fine. Okay. Just gonna continue to work our way around. Fight a bunch of stuff. Hello, Ghost. How are you doing? Suffer that damage at 15. I might want to consider healing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we got all of those extra psychic points from a level up right when we were getting here, which does not fill our psychic points. We meet again. But I am victorious this time. Ha ha ha. Good. I got 2 steps. 2 steps and there's another bat. There's a lot of bats. A lot of enemies. I hope you like this music. But only about the first 7 bars of it. A lot of bats, a lot of gang zombies. It's just not great. Went too far down. That's why.
If you start to do increases every row at 6-stitch intervals, it begins to look like a hexagon after a while.
Yep.
It will be an orb. I don't know how I ended up so far off from where the original magic circle began, but still goes. Fighting zombies.
And bats.
I'm fighting lots of things.
Mostly zombies and bats. With the occasional ghost. Hey look, it's another zombie. I'm gonna
No zombie.
hit it with my bat.
Hoping I can get into a rhythm.
Oh dear. Several bats. I should heal soon. Probably after this bat fight. I do not consider myself terribly threatened by the bats. But they are moderately annoying.
Perhaps you are a fool.
I don't think so. They really aren't
Never know.
capable of that much. They do give decent experience, though. So maybe that was the experience for all 3 bats and not just 1 bat. Ghost
So
is
why
back.
haven't we saved the girl yet?
She's in the cemetery.
Oh, we were in the cemetery.
I haven't found her yet. That's what I'm working on. Been fighting a lot of things. May or may not have gone the wrong way. That ghost has a very unsettling face.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Very clear.